Howdy, and welcome back to Fable 3 Wickedstorm Gaming. We just readopted our child, who is going to have an excellent backstory now for being a supervillain. She was born to an evil overlord of a father. Her mother was murdered by skeletons. She was sent to an orphanage and forced to work in a factory. Then she was adopted by an evil overlord of a father. Same fucking guy, but she doesn't seem to figure that out for some fucking reason. Weird as hell. Who lives in a castle but makes her live in an adorable little cabin out on the lake. Oh god, the skeeters out there are probably terrible. She doesn't have windows.
For the king.
Stand for the king! Boo!
Today, you will
Boo the
decide
chicken.
what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion.
I want to repair it.
Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty,
This is for evil. We're obviously going to say
our
Reaver.
victory came at a great cost to the city.
Mostly
You've
to
done
me.
little to improve the lives of your citizens since you came to power. But it's not too late to start. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed.
You see, I want to do
You wouldn't
that.
just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty.
I
Let
want to
them
do
know
it.
they can
I
count
really, really want to, for multiple reasons.
Your Majesty,
Some of them evil, most of them pretty
the
good.
Quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides,
I thought the place was
one
okay.
must
What the hell?
question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
So here's the thing. I owned all those buildings that were destroyed.
Everyone is looking at you for a gesture.
I lost a good
Prove to them you are not like your brother.
10, 20,000 worth of rent every 5 minutes because of that little bullshit. I really want to rebuild it, but I have to be evil, and that kind of pisses me off. I'm amazed that you don't want to build anything else there. I figured, like, Reaver would be like, well, build up, make it a good quarter, and then charge insane amounts of money
I
for
know
rent.
you have important matters on your mind, but you should never forget your people.
Yeah. We have to go with Reaver because we're evil. Pisses me off. There we go.
Now is not the time.
The
to
chicken
build
has spoken.
houses. We had other priorities. The request is denied.
The king has
Oh, the
reached
chicken
his
suit is
decision.
hilarious.
The Old Quarter shall become a monument to our victory, and is to be left untouched.
The hell? Nobody said anything about a monument.
And do not fret. I shall make sure there is no negative publicity attached to your decision.
Bullshit.
You have turned your back on those who need you the most. I wonder if anything has really changed since we overthrew your brother.
What part of evil don't you get? And here's the worst part of the game. We have 365 days left until the attack.
Despite the heartless demands of the greedy...
Now it's going to do a time skip, and we don't get any money from that time skip.
The historic site of Bowerstone Old Quarter will forever be preserved as a monument to this city's greatest triumph. Join me, Reaver, in saluting our proud heritage.
I'd get so much more money from rebuilding
Is
it
there
and...
a more beautiful spectacle
Then
than
what?
a big pile of gold?
Hold on a second.
Forgive me the rhetorical question. In any case, we are certainly doing well, but we are still short of the target. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation.
It cost me $500 to get
The
my
time has
own
come
child
to
back.
decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for.
Here's the thing. If he paid for more guards, we might not have overthrew him so easily.
Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
The decisions of this game are fucking stupid when it gets to this kind of shit. Why would we not want more guards, more soldiers for the upcoming war? Dumbass. We should be spending everything on the military just to beast that bitch up to fight the shadows. You're fucking stupid. Lower the guard budget and everybody's gonna die before the shadows even get here, and we won't have trained guards when they do get here. You're just stupid. And we have to lower the...
I must
Species
say,
me up.
I've never once
Species
felt
me up.
unsafe in Bowerstone. Well, there was that time Master Reaver used my head for target practice, but he was very drunk. And I don't see how a guard would have helped me.
Yeah, guard is not going to be able to stop Reaver. What? No, I want to go. I want to look at the book. You told me this book was here for me to use, and then you won't let me fucking use it, you bitch. Use the book. I want to use the book. I hate you. You specifically. Here's the thing, though. If you actually, like, if you're being evil or good, doesn't matter, and you get the thing up, like, way before the shadows attack or whatever, if he took a huge chunk of that and just disappeared, that would be hilarious. It would be infuriating, but it would be hilarious.
Treasury for the sake of a few criminal gangs.
You're a fucking idiot.
Very
We should be spending money on guards and soldiers so we have an army for the upcoming war.
Let's now turn our attention to the rest of today's business.
Doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have the manpower to use the shit. Deciding the castle's decoration, rules on the status of Aurora, embark on a journey of adventure, and what the hell? What? A journey? Well, we're down to 339 days.
See, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously...
And you notice I did not get 30 or whatever
Decoration is a
days
passion of mine.
worth of money
I simply cannot
for my
wait
rent.
to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Alright. I don't give a fuck. Decorate this shit with fucking the comics from the newspaper. Decorate it with the funny pages. Wallpaper my castle with the funny pages. No, seriously, do it. It'd be hilarious. It'd be fucking horrific and stupid, but hilarious. Brr. What are you buying for? You work at the castle. You probably actually make a decent fucking wage.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Yes, the King of Albion. Bill Heath.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle.
Every time there's a camera angle like this, I think a fucking chandelier is gonna fall on somebody.
Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
But I don't care.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the
Sounds
heart of
kinda
your
lame.
castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool?
I don't know why we have to decorate the castle. It's already decorated.
That people respect what they fear.
I'd sell off the paintings, to be honest.
Should be a
Who are these people?
fortress of direct.
Look at that guy over there.
I propose
Who the hell is that?
flood the rooms and corridors with blood.
Blood?
Or at least a suitable paint substitute.
Where are you gonna get that much blood? This is a huge castle.
Look upon this palace, no terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
Also, your outfit is
Seem
ridiculous.
trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom.
I don't know why I have to redecorate it all. I don't give a shit. Oh, you... Why would we be spending money on either one of these? I have to go with evil because I have to make a choice, but this is such a waste of fucking money right now.
Maleficent is something of an extremist. She lacks the, how shall I put it, human touch.
Does seem like a bit of a nut job. Fucking blood. You know how much it's gonna cost to flood the halls with blood and shit?
Monument to
Another 100,000 for me.
power.
True power.
This to be a fortress of dread.
Readers of Castle Design Weekly will be delighted with your intelligent choice.
Well, I, for one, am seriously considering cancelling my subscription. You're all witches.
But still, I don't give a shit either way. It is in Fable 2 as well. The whole fucking time skip thing. What was it, like 10 years or some shit we were gone? I didn't see any rent from any of those fucking people. I should have evicted all of their asses.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty.
The fuck is Aurora? Oh, right, the desert place,
Kaelin will
right.
speak for her people. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I don't know why we didn't just ship all the people from Aurora over here. I mean, the place is fucked.
To seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering.
I
We
see.
were honored to join your fight to claim Albion.
Some of the
Now it
wigs
is
in the
time
audience are
we
absurd.
joined
Look
your
how
kingdom.
big those are.
Do
in
what
blue.
your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion.
Your gun's clipping through your holster.
Surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath.
I mean, I've already broken one.
Have been through.
And
Choice is
kinda
yours,
gotta go with the
Your
evil one.
Majesty.
Here's the thing. I don't know why we don't just... I mean, everything's already overrun. Everything's already been destroyed there. So why don't we just take all the people, bring them over here, put the ones who can fight in the military to help us fight. After the shadows are destroyed, we can just ship them back over and help them rebuild. I don't get
Do
it.
not turn your back on us now, Majesty.
That was
My
hilarious.
people need you.
Jazz hands. Come on, Reaver, you got anything to say? But yeah, everything's already been turned into a desert and it's already been broken down and destroyed, so... I'm not sure why we're protecting the land itself.
The choice seems rather clear. Should we hand out such monumental aid in exchange for nothing? Now is not the time for charity, Majesty.
I don't understand how you people think just throwing money at the problem is going to make it go away.
Aurora will become part of Albion, but they must work for this privilege.
Ooh.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be mined for resources. Its people shall receive the protection of the throne in exchange for their labor.
You are no better than your brother. He may have left us to die, but you wish only to exploit us.
No, either way, just wasting all those resources to protect sand. When I could just ship all of you over here much cheaper. And then we could beat the shadows and then, get you back over there and rebuild. It just makes sense to me.
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora, an oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and valuable resources.
You built a
Visit the
railroad?
city that Riva Industries rebuilt from sand, and tour the local mines, where you can witness the Aurorans' refreshingly vigorous work ethic. Aurora, a gem glowing in the darkness.
No, I really think we should have got everybody out of there.
A wise decision in court.
Oh, hey, we actually got some more money.
While it is true that your popularity in Aurora has suffered, the people closer to home are not too concerned. This could prove to be a very profitable arrangement. And speaking of Aurora and profits, we may have stumbled upon some very exciting news in that area. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
I feel like I should kill you before you try to rob me. So in all honesty, it's what I feel like he's ended up doing. He's heading that way. Why am I walking? I can fast travel, for fuck's sake.
Busy, you might have a look in the sanctuary's shop.
Fuck off with the shop. No. Nobody cares about the shop. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, all the way over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I can't even look at any of these. Oh, now I can buy stuff. Oh, no, I can't. Not for sale. Well, ain't that just shit? Boo. Oh, there you are. Being booed by a ghost. I'm being booed by a ghost. So can I really not buy anything? No. No, maybe that's the reason I can't buy anything from that fucking camp. I haven't been there since I took it over. I'll have to go visit that camp. After we do this, and then I'll buy everything that's here, everything that's in the camp. I'll buy the entire world. Goodbye, chicken. Yeah, goodbye, chicken.
Thank you. That makes me feel a bit better.
Well, I'm glad kicking chickens makes you feel better. Dig spot. Ooh. Oh, Mr. Spookles. Dig it up. Here we go. Ghost dog. Spooky ass haunted ghost dog. And now his neck is snapped while he's upside down. Lovely. Slow time potion. Mildly pointless. Get the chicken! Did that kid just strike a karate pose at me? Very odd. Anyway, we're heading into the desert. I don't know why. Like, we didn't... Because everything here's already basically been destroyed, right? By the shadows, from what I heard. Treasure? The hell are you talking about, treasure? Neat. I need 5 of these for something? Okay. Everything's already been kind of taken over. They're attacked on a daily basis here. I don't know why we didn't just take them and, bring them back home. The way they were talking when I first got here.
It's a great day to be alive.
I'll have to go track down all these gnomes at some point, too. Oh, there's 30 of the bastards left. Oh no, look, more treasure. Yellow. What? There's different colors? I wonder what those are for. Yeah, the way they were talking. Hi, how you doing? Boom. Why is everything slow motion and spinning? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what are you going to do? Love it, don't look at him. Ooh. Well, if you're not going to come here, fuck that one in particular. Yeah, bitch is on fire. Ooh. You! Seriously, what is it with you bitches? How on earth do you plan on winning? You have no guns, you have no bows, you just have swords. And yet you refuse to come close enough to hit me with them. Like, somehow keeping your distance is going to keep me from just striking you. All you're doing is making me hit you one at a time. Uh-oh. 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 Now there's more magic going on. And dead bitch. There we go. Get her, Mr. Spookles. Good boy. I guess we'll leave now. Off on an adventure in the desert, yay. Oh no. More of them. I care so much, Mr. Spookles. What is that? Oh, it's a Boyd. Ah, I heard a gnome. I found the gnome. Who knew? Corpses, a lot of you. Alright, you little bastard. I don't know what the hell he's barking at. What are you barking at, Mr. Spookles? Dig spot. Lovely. How the hell? That's a pretty steep dune you're just kind of sitting on there, Mr. Spookles. Where? What did we get? Ah, a pitcher. In the desert. Sure, why not? Good boy. Anyway, for now, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want, share it if you can, and do what you want. I'll see you next time. Have fun.